All right, guys, let me know if you guys can hear me and see me. Let me know if you guys can hear me and see me well, guys. Put something in the chat box. All right, guys, put something in the chat box. It's saying it's buffering. I don't know why. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. All right, guys, if you're new, welcome to our study group. In tonight's study group, I'm going to be answering your questions. So go ahead, put your questions in the box, and I'll get around to answering it at some point tonight. And then we will then I'll do some practice questions with you guys. Questions, I forgot to put on the chat. Hold on. All right, let's go ahead and answer these questions here. Oh yes, my video on passing the PFMP. That is a very interesting certification to get. I'll make another video on it at another time. I'll make another video on it at another time to explain more about that particular certification. All right. Hey, hold on. All right. That should fix that. Okay, guys. All right, let me know if you guys still get some of that buffering issue. I had my computer actually set to Wi-Fi, then wired. The moment I did that, streaming software looks good. YouTube is like, that is great too. So let's see. If you guys get any more issues, let me know on that. You guys can hear me now? See me better? Yeah? Everything is a whole lot better now. Smooth sailing. Okay. All right. Good. All right. Let's knock out these questions quickly, guys. Yes. Thank you guys for all the thanks and the wishes for portfolio management professional. I wasn't expecting to pass that exam, so I didn't have anything to celebrate with. I only drink beer like a couple times a month, and I already drunk the beer once for the month, and I'll drink again on Thanksgiving in the United States. So I did not drink any beer, but I did eat a piece of cake because I eat cake every weekend. But I didn't have any beer to celebrate. I wasn't expecting to pass this exam, this portfolio management exam at all. But luckily for me, I did. I'll do another video about it, about the demand and more about those certifications. And the short answer is there, buddy, there isn't much of a demand for those things. It's mostly like government demand. Annual maintenance contract, part of project. That a maintenance contract is operations. Support services, listen to you. Listen to it. If you're supporting something, that's not a project. Remember, a temporary endeavor. There's nothing. It's temporary to create a unique. There's nothing unique about maintaining something. Maybe building it. Usually there are waiting lists on taking the CM next month. It's not easy to get exam dates. It's not easy at all. Towards the end of the year, it's very difficult to get exam dates in a testing center for PMP, CAPM, or any exam for that matter. If you want to do your exam, you may have to take it from home. How could I make it a hybrid project? I have no idea. I don't even know what you just like listing things. I don't know what you're listing here. You can turn anything into a hybrid project. You can turn anything to an agile project. I gave you the knowledge. Now you have to now apply it. There's no right and wrong way. Time to paint the wall. Yes, I don't know, but paint. Do you have a painting project? Greeting from the land of the long white clouds. New Zealand. Okay. When you said the long white clouds, I was thinking heaven. I didn't know I was supposed to. I was like, wait a minute, this person okay? How many days is the waiting limit deadline to take an exam? After you're approved, you have 1 year to take your exam. All right. After you're approved, you have 1 year to take your test. Congratulations on passing. Oh, thank you. Did you have a piece of cake? I did. Will you create an exam? PMI ACP. I did a few of the videos, like some of them. I didn't do all of them. I didn't even start. I did like 10% of the new ACP videos because I wanted to refilm the entire course. ACP, yes. PMP, maybe. PGMP, RMP, PGMP, maybe. PBA, no. RMP, big, probably no. There's not demand. That's the thing. There's no demand for these certifications. I don't like doing a course if there's not much demand for it. After filling out the PMI registration and getting approval, what is a procrastinator? How long to wait? Oh, okay. We just answered that. It's 1 year. When you're approved by PMI, you have to wait. You should take your exam within a year. Andrew, I passed my PMP yesterday. Congratulations. And did celebrate with pineapple cake, which is good stuff. Black Forest pastry, that's good stuff too. Thank you for the best simulation and YouTube videos. All right, I'm super happy the TIA simulator was able to help you pass your exam, and absolutely congratulations on passing the test. Now, did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Absolutely congratulations. This is what we need to see to get you guys certified. Congratulations. I graduated from university 2 years ago and didn't have can I include projects from internships and clubs I ran? Yes, you could. Of course. Why not? You could. PMI, they don't look like... You could get the experience before you got your degree. Nothing wrong with that. Taking it in December. All right, you got this. You got this. Andrew, exam is Friday a.m. Received the results Saturday afternoon. War Blue, well, congratulations on passing. War Blue had carrot cake and Victoria's golden monkey. I don't know what that is. Thank you for all that you do. Absolutely. Congratulations on passing your exam. Welcome to the world of project management, certified project management. Congratulations on passing. It sounds like you celebrated well with carrot cake, but I have no idea what Victorian golden victories, golden Victories. I can't even read. Victories Golden Monkey. I don't know what that is. Victories Golden Monkey. Victories Golden Monkey is a beer that I will never drink because that is not beer, that is wine. It is an ale that is 9.5%. Yeah, that's like one of that. I'll be like drunk for like 2 years. Yeah, that's pretty rough, man. You know, I tried to stay at 6 and below, but I'm too old. But maybe when I was younger, I would drink that. But it looks good. So you did celebrate well. Looks like some seriously strong beer and some carrot cake. Absolutely, congratulations on passing your exam, and welcome to the world of PMP. All right. No, the buffering is good. Are the resume and job search videos still coming? I keep forgetting to make those, man. I keep forgetting. I gotta make those. Yes, I gotta add that to the list. To see after I get off the stream, I forget everything I say. That's why. Hey Andrew, why do you recommend wearing blue on the test? Because I wear blue all the time, and I've passed so many exams. I just passed the PFMP. I didn't even study for it. So if you want to be like me and you want to pass all your tests, you gotta wear the blue. That's the secret right there. 2 weeks. Okay, you got this. Hello, can you tell us the difference between the so the PMP is scenario based. Choose the best answer. Very scenario driven. Versus the CAPM is more direct. It's very much memorization. You have to basically memorize a lot of the book. That's the easiest way I can tell it to you. Less scenario, more memorization on the CAPM. I did this new CAPM exam, and I'll tell you, you really got to memorize stuff. Like, they were asking you straight up questions on formulas. PMP test is schedule. Any recommendations? Get a good night's sleep. Okay? Get a good night's sleep. Review your mindset. You're going to be okay. Who prioritized the iteration backlog? I don't know if that's prioritized or not. That's just work they have to get done. The team does. Who is the best able to find addition if needed? The PMO. I would say you only give me two choices. They both suck. I would say PMO. Additional team members. Who's finding is the PMO. Authorizing them to work is a functional manager. You got to give me the question. You can't just give me like parts of it. Schedule for this Friday. I'm so nervous. Is your simulator the same? No. The CAPM simulator is a different product. Has different questions. More closely representation of the actual test. And you get those video explanations. Andrew, it's been a while. Trust you're good. Nice to be back. All right. Welcome back. Welcome. Could you clarify the difference between quality insurance and insurance is something you get from an insurance company. I'm assuming you meant quality assurance, also known as managed quality. So quality control is checking the deliverable to see if you make this pen. Let's say your product is to make this pen, okay? Quality control is to check the pen, checking the pen. Did I say check the pen? To see if it meets the quality requirement. Like, is it smooth? Is it the right size? Does it have the right tip? Does it have the right eraser? Does it function well? That's quality control. Quality assurance is analyzing the process you use to make the pen. Is that the right process? Okay, the processes you're following, is that gonna lead to a nice pen? Got it? So quality assurance is about looking at the process, and control is looking at the deliverable. All right, hopefully that makes sense. During the PMP, with the exam, with the timer for the 10-minute break, yes. Once you submit it, you have the option of taking it. You don't have to take the break, but take the break. During the 10-minute break, you can go anywhere in the world. You don't have to stay in front of the computer. You can go anywhere. Walk around, go to the bathroom. Waiting to take my ACP. When will you be able to update your January. I'm not doing anything next month. I'm taking a month off in December. I'll still be doing the streams though, but I don't want to film any courses next month. And I'm going to play with my dog. All right. I'm going to take the month off and I'm going to go and play with my dog all month. All right. Me and the dog. Yep. Is it wise to break down study sections? No. No, don't do that. It doesn't make sense. You know, I don't see how that makes sense. Don't do that. I'm done with TIA crash course and mock exams. Get the simulator. If you finish the simulator, just take the test. All right? If you finish the simulator, just take the exam. I don't think there's anything else more for you to take. Thank you guys for all the congratulations. How many different forms of exams are there for PMP? There's only one. There's only one PMP exam. There's a giant pool of questions that PMI gives out. Maybe that's what you mean. PFMP means Portfolio Management Professional. That is the highest of the PMI certification ladder. Can't wait any longer for AC. Please give us a start date. Beginning to mid-January. But you can start studying now. Okay? Get the course right now. And remember, the content, it's not that I'm I'm adding to it. So what's there is not, the content currently in my ACP course is not outdated. It's not I'm going to throw it out. It's good. The content is right. I'm going to refilm the content, but the slides are the same. It's just that instead of me being fatter and with more hair, it'll be skinnier with less hair. That's basically it. So if you want to study ACP, study what I have there already. You don't need to wait for the new one, although the new one will have more content because PMI is kind of insane with that. What are the books to study for Agile? I'm confused with Scrum Master roles in Agile. You don't need to study any book. Just go through my course. There's no confusion. The project manager is the Scrum Master in Agile. There is no project manager in Agile. There's Scrum Masters. If you follow Scrum, the project manager is known as a Scrum Master. If you follow Extreme Programming, the project manager is called a coach. Traditional project management calls it a project manager. Okay, so there's no difference in roles. The same thing. Same thing. Does PMI accept Scrum Master? Yes, they do. Someone enlighten me on ACP, please. Agile Certified Practitioner. It is the adjacent certification to the PMP that specializes in Agile. Hey, Andrew, I've gone through front including, excluding. My exam is a 1 month. Get the simulator. All right, get the simulator. Go through that, finish your exams, and I think you're going to be just fine. How much to a simulator? Get at least an 80%. I like seeing 80%. At what point or pay would you leave a current PM role for another? Well, I would leave for more money. Yeah, that's what I would do. How much is it worth leaving a current role? But I don't know, Laura. You're asking me some private questions there, and I don't want to give you my answer because I'm kind of weird. But it's a good question. We got about like 90 of you guys online. Let me ask you guys a question. Would you leave your current job for a job that pays more money but in a what? Okay, would you leave your current job for another job, and how much percent of increase would you look for? All right. So put in the box. If you were to leave your job right now, how much percentage wise? I need to know the exact. Would you be looking for? Would it be 10% more, 20%, 30%, 40%? How much percentage would it take for you guys to leave your job right now? So what I'm asking. Let's help out Laura. Answer that question because I'm not sure how to answer that. Yeah, I'm not sure how to answer that, Laura. So here's what I would say. You see, I'm going to tell you, Laura, I'm weird. I'm very weird. I value knowledge more than I value money. I value work environment more than I value money. I would prefer to work, if I can live on it, that is, for less money. But if I have a good boss, if I have time off, all that type of benefits package, I would prefer to work for less money. Unless the pay is substantial increase, for me, it would be like 50%. I wouldn't like to leave. And then I value education. So if there's room to grow, I would, if there's room to grow in a business, I would prefer to stay there and make 25, 50% less than go to a job making 50% more with no room to grow. If you know what I mean. So that's my answer. I did see some folks put in the box. Some people say 20%. All right. 50%. Yeah, different from everyone. That's what I'm saying, Laura. Somebody say 50. I would move countries for 50%. You see, everybody's different, right? Everybody's different. So only you can answer that. We'll have new videos or some of the current, the whole course will be refilmed. The slides are the same, but I refilmed the content. For the cram course plus simulator full length. Oh, the cram course mock exam is one of the most difficult exam you'll ever get. I'm telling you guys, it is crazy difficult. If you can get like a 65, 70, I think you're good on those. And the full length one and the beta simulators, those are difficult too. 65, 70. Yeah, Jermaine, I saw that. Yeah, 9%. It's crazy. ACP, it's all brand new. All the domains. There's no more of the 7 domains. That was 4 domains. So completely brand new. The content isn't new. It's reorganized. Hey, Andrew, I've taken your Udemy course and passed my PMP last month. Congratulations on passing your exam. Now, did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Put it in the box if you did. Absolutely, congratulations. I'm super happy I was able to help you ace your exams. You got to get that up to 80, all right? Try to get it up to 80, if not at least go over what you got wrong and understand the mindset of why you got something wrong. By the way, if you guys don't mind, can you guys click on the like button? There's 100 of you guys. Can you guys click on the like button? That would be super cool. Can you help me understand fast tracking? So fast tracking is when you take multiple tasks or activities and you run them in parallel. In other words, if you have to paint this room and paint that room, or paint this room and paint that room at the same time. Crashing is when you just add a bunch of painters to the job. It's adding more resources. In both things, you're finishing the schedule quicker. Fast tracking doesn't generally increase costs. Crashing does. All right? They both reduce schedule. Crashing increases costs. Do you train for CBAP? I do not. I don't have the experience in business analyst to qualify for that, to be honest with you. I think you need a certain amount of years of experience as a BA. I don't have it. So it's not something like I made a, I made a course for business analysts, but it was a basic course. It wasn't. I'm looking at it right now. I don't think I qualified for that. I think you need to have, from what I remember, yeah, you need to have 7,500 hours of experience. Yeah, I don't have that. So, probably never going to make a course in that one. I'm too old to change my career to a BA now. I mean, I owned the business. I guess I was business analyzing all the time. Does that count? I don't know. I would have to look into it. I have to send him an email. There's a business owner. We always analyze in our business. Do we qualify? Scheduled to take the exam on Friday. Watch the Udemy course videos. God, see me. Okay, good. Watch the ultra hard questions. Hopefully you guys like those ultra hard questions. Ready with the mindset. Never been more ready. You're going to be okay, Nick. Just make sure to get a good night's sleep. Get a good night's sleep. Andrew, I'm taking your e-course. When you finish it? All right. When you finish it, Michael, not before. What's your take on, first of all, the certification. If jobs you're applying to wants it, go get it. It'll probably be beneficial. But when it comes to Discipline Agile, I like Discipline Agile. If you work in large environments and you work with massive teams, or it takes big teams to produce what you want to do, go right ahead and get that. Because I think the knowledge in that is very, very good. But if you work with small teams, I don't think you need it in terms of knowledge. But if the industry that you're working in recognizes this certification, then I would definitely get it. And this is a certification from PMI also. Can we use ACP prep for no? The PMP will not prep you for the new ACP exam. Technically, you could have used my PMP course for the old ACP exam, but I don't think, not the new one. I'm doing a Udemy CAPM prep, and a ton of answers, and not. Yes, the exam, the sixth edition is not dead. The sixth edition is renamed to the Process Group Practice Guide, so it's fine. Will you be creating an e-learning course for PGMP? Depends on how much people ask me. I need a lot of people to ask me. If not, I'm not going to make it because there's not enough people with the certification to justify the work. I bought a few courses in Udemy before the exam. Can I finish them? Yes, you could. I passed for PMP today. Congratulations. I wore the blue shirt, but didn't sell it. Oh, man. Well, you should be eating cake right now. What are you doing? Go and get some cake right now. You can do this. Absolutely. Congratulations on passing your exam and welcome to the world of project management. Congratulations on that. All right. Thank you for that. Keeping us motivated. Hey, I signed up for your course, Udemy. I failed twice previously. Okay, sorry to hear that. I'm looking forward to your course. All right. Hopefully my course, remember, go through the mindset. A lot of people that fail don't know that mindset. Go through the mindset section. I know this exam is different both times. Are you sure they're still using PMBOK 7? There's no other PMBOK. Plus, it doesn't really use PMBOK 7th edition. It's more like PMBOK 6th edition Agile Practice Guide. Do you have a recommendation to reduce nerves before the exam? Yeah, don't worry about it. You're worried about failing. Don't worry about failing. Who cares if you fail? Big deal, right? Big deal if you fail. We all fail at things in life. Never let fear hold you back. Okay, never let, especially like a PMP test. I mean, come on, man. A PMP test. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys have exam fear? Like, do you guys fear the exam? Do you guys have like exam anxiety? Yes or no? Put it in a box. Do you guys have fear? Like, do you guys fear this exam? Oh my God, somebody put yes in all uppercase. Can't sleep the night before at all. Come on, the rest of you guys, put in the box. Some people say yes. Some people say no. Some people say yes, can't sleep. Hey, look, there's nothing to fear. It's not like, it's not like, here's what I'll tell you. Here's what I'll tell you guys. Stressing hard. How many attempts to get to pass? 3 attempts in 1 year. Man. You guys, that's pretty bad, man. It's a monster. No, it's not a monster. Okay. Would you guys like for me to give you guys a little bit of a hard truth? You guys want to hear the hard truth about this exam? It's hard. It's going to make you upset. Would you guys like that? It might break the fear, though. Would you guys like to hear the hard truth? Like, put yes or no in the box. It's going to make you upset. I'm telling you right now. You mightn't like me afterwards. You're going to say, that guy sucked. That guy, he hurt my feelings. Would you guys like to hear the hard truth? Because it's going to hurt your feelings. You might never watch me again. I'm telling you guys. If you're in my coaching program, and if you're in my coaching program, I tell this to my students. Let me tell you guys something. All right, here's the truth. All right? I'm gonna tell. This is a story about me, and I don't want you guys to be offended by what I'm about to tell you, or feel that I'm coming after you, or anything like that. I'm telling you how I see it. This is my opinion. Don't take it personal against you. All right, everybody's got a different situation in their lives. Everybody has a different perspective on life. Okay, now what I'm about to tell you is gonna come from the heart. This is gonna hurt you guys, but you guys gotta wake up and stop this. Like, just stop it, because let me tell you guys something. So, a story about me. So I was born with a spinal tumor. All right. Now, it wasn't cancerous. It's a tumor in T9, 10, 11. I don't feel my legs. Okay? They took out the tumor about 10 years ago. I've had symptoms of it since I was a teenager. And they took it out 10 years ago. And every 12 to 18 months, I have to go back to do a full body MRI. So, a full body MRI, because the tumor is called an ependymoma. An ependymoma is a tumor that's more common. If you Google ependymoma, they're more common as brain tumors, not spinal tumors. Luckily for me, I guess I was lucky, I didn't get a brain tumor out of it. I got a spinal tumor. But I'm more at risk to getting brain tumors. So I do it every 12 months. The doctor said you can do it every 18 months if you want. Maximum is 24 months. But I do it every 12 months because I'm crazy. Every 12 months, I go do an MRI, full body MRI. It takes an hour. They do an MRI of my head, cervical, neck, thoracic, lumbar spine, and then I wait for the results, which can take a week. That is a damn test you fear. Anybody that has ever been sick, anybody that is waiting for a loved one that has to go through a test that determines whether that person live or die, whether it's you, whether it's your pet, whether it's your mother, your child. That's a freaking test you get nervous on. Not a stupid PMP exam, guys. What the hell is the worst that's going to happen? You're going to lose $200-$300? Big deal. You're not going to lose your life over it. You're not going to lose your life. You're not going to lose your family. You're not going to lose your dog. You're not going to lose a child. You're not going to lose your job. Yeah, you lose money. Big deal. We do all kinds of stupid crap. None of us needs a $1,000 iPhone, but we probably all have it. None of us needs to go out and buy coffee every day, but we probably still do it. I don't need this $2 bottle of water, but I still buy it. We spend more money on stupid junk than we actually should be spending on to make our lives better. And then we're worried, oh no, if I fail, I'm going to lose this money. Big deal, you wasted more money in your life doing stupidness than you are for this test. Why are you nervous about this? Right? This is my perspective. I don't understand why you people are nervous about this. When I go do that MRI, all right, every year, I do it every April. When I go do that MRI, the MRI is scary because I'm claustrophobic, but the days, that 3-4 days it takes to get that result back, oh my God, I can't sleep. Because it could mean a brain tumor, it could mean the reoccurrence of that spinal tumor, and then it's a massive operation again, or it could just mean death in the next 12 months. Who knows? Because when the epandemoma grow, I don't live anymore. Okay? And one of these days, death will, family dying, and major things will happen in our lives. It's called being human. You might have to bury your parents, and I hope that's what happens, and they don't bury us. We will encounter issues in our lives that we should be nervous about, right? Not a stupid exam. This is what you're going to put. This is what you guys are gaining stress about. Be excited for the test. Welcome the exam. Welcome the opportunity that it's going to give you. Be excited. Don't be fearful. There's nothing to fear. Okay? Nothing to fear. When the real exam comes around and you're like 70, when you're like 80 years old, and the doctor says, well, your heart test is coming back bad. Yeah, those are scary times, okay? So come on, man. You guys got to stop this. Stop it. I don't want to hear this anymore. You guys got to really stop this. I'm going to be hard on you guys. You guys got to stop this BS, all right? This is 100% BS. In my opinion, this is all my opinion. I don't want to hurt your feelings. This is the way I see the world. When you go through a traumatic event like I did, and when you go through a very traumatic event where there was a point I didn't think I was ever going to walk again because I couldn't feel my legs. When you go through an event like that, it changes your perspective on your entire perspective on life. I believe the people that enjoy, unfortunately, and you hear this, you watch, listen. If you ever met someone that ever was close to losing their lives, maybe in some kind of an accident, maybe they got over a major disease or illness like cancer or some kind, those people actually enjoy life and the world more than the people that has never encountered anything major, because they just don't appreciate what they have. That's just my opinion. So, all right, let me get off of the topic. I don't know let me ask you guys a question. Did that help you guys? Did that put your mind at ease? Or are you upset with me? Put in the box. Did that help you guys? Or did I make you guys upset? I don't know. That's my perspective on it. Put it in a box that I help you guys tonight. Hopefully I help somebody. Yes. I don't. Is it tough love or is it? I consider it facts. I don't consider it tough love. I'm telling you guys, those are the facts, man. Those are the facts. Those are the facts. Now, if you need it, go talk to your doctor. See if they need. Go. I guess I don't know. Those are the facts, guys. This is just the way I see the world, man. That's just the way I see the world. All right, let me go back to answering these questions. Scope validation, your book. Scope validation. Validate scope is a process in modern controller, not planner. That's not in my book. I don't know what book you're reading. That you validate scope and delivery. Can you help me understand? I don't know where you got that from, but that is not my book. The validate scope is a process in modern controller. Why does everybody, or something like that? You could get, there is a site called udemy.com that you can buy the course, the standalone course, without buying the book. But you don't need that because you already bought the book, okay? The book comes with the same course, all right? Is there something called pre-approved seller list? Yes. There's a pre-approved seller list that is an input to conduct procurement. Yes, it's an input. Is it, Matt? Yeah, it's conduct procurement. I think that was the process on that. Are the application requirements the same for all the exams? No, they're vastly different. That's why you have to check on the website to see which exam you're on, pmi.org for that. I have no experience in any fee. I've already started. Good. What can I expect of completing this exam? You can expect to get a job as an entry-level project manager, junior project manager, project associate, project coordinator, project expediter are jobs that you should apply to. How does one apply for ACP? You just go and you just apply for it right on the website. You can just submit an application because you already have your PMP. But you do have to show 25 hours of education. Get my current ACP course, and when I release the new one, you'll get the new one, and you can. But you don't need to put in any experience. You just need to have your PMP and a 25-hour course now. All right. Do you have an ACP simulator? Next year, we will have an ACP simulator. I'll make an ACP simulator next year because a lot of people are taking that exam. Now, score 92 in a mock exam instead of taking the exam. Oh, you're going to be fine. Just you got your mindset down. I think you're going to be good. Somebody said, okay, we're going back to that pay thing. That's one is where I'm at. Now, Nick, I'm with you. That's probably more price. That's probably more priceless. Just stopping by to say I passed for PMP yesterday. All right, congratulations. Only after using your Udemy course and the mindset to study. Congratulations. The mindset is the secret to passing the test, guys. And absolutely congratulations on passing your test and welcome to the world of project management. Now, did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? I'm with you. I look at opportunity. I was mentioning this earlier. I think opportunity to grow is more important than money. All right, because knowledge is the power, man. All right, I'd have to job premium increase as a PGMP more than I've ever made. Yeah, if you can make it, yeah, 50%. I would leave any job 50%. It is different. It is different. If it's a toxic environment, I wouldn't go. Your mental health is worth more. Do you have tips on how to document Scrum Master experience for PMP? It's the same thing that I gave you tips on. Instead of using traditional terms, use Scrum terms. Write about how you manage the sprint. You conducted the daily stand-up meeting. You did the retrospectives. You help the product owner prioritize product backlog. How much time do I need to prep for the test? I don't even know what test you're asking me for because we do a lot of tests here. PMP is like 4 weeks. All right. 30 days is what 1 to 2 months is what people do for PMP. Somebody said they did celebrate with red velvet cake. That's good. Red velvet cake is okay. It's not very good like a chocolate cake or a carrot cake, but it's okay. Try to the cram course questions are long. They're complex. Try to get at least a 70 on those. Just started Udemy today. Been a Scrum Master for years. All right, you got this. You got this. You can become a program manager next year. All right, you got this. Andrew, where can I find the ultra hard YouTube questions? You're on the channel right here on the YouTube channel. Just click the video tab. Go to my profile, click videos, and you'll see all the questions there. They come out over the next couple of days. Any tips to cover the section as I progress and I feel like I'm forgetting? Yeah, just keep going through it. Maybe you got to watch it at another time again. Maybe you got to get the full picture. All right, that's all it is. I have my exam in 2 weeks. I've been having 70% on your simulator. Do you think I'm ready? Yeah, I think you're going to be fine, but try to bring that up to an 80%, and I think you're going to be okay. Okay, we answered this one for you. Hold on, we answered that one too. Andrew, please create a PBA course. I don't know, man. I don't know. A lot of people don't ask me about it. I don't even know if I qualified for it. That's the other thing. Somebody asked me PBA earlier, but I don't know if I qualify for it. I don't know if my experience as a business owner counts as PB. Yeah, you need 36 months of BA work. I don't know if my experience counts. That's the other thing. You know, I've been we manage projects, but I don't know if my experience counts to even take that exam. I'm not sure what you're talking about. In the 30, you kept saying the components of a project management plan. Is that what you're talking about? I can't even remember what the 24 is. We still have knowledge areas, and we have process groups. I'm not sure what you're asking me. Maybe review the videos again. I'm not sure. Your videos are great, and I mentioned it before, but really appreciate all the work you put on. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that. What do you think about the project change manager position? I don't even know what that position is. That a real position or something? It's not, I've never heard of that in PMBOK world. I don't know what a project change manager is. You're in charge of managing changes? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. The hardest part is keeping the patience for the 180 questions. I must agree, Sean. So I sat for the PFMP exam last week, and it's 170 questions, 240 minutes. I finished the entire exam with 100 minutes left on the clock. So it took 140 minutes to do the test, which is about an hour and about 2 hours. About 2 hours and 20 minutes I took to do the test. And I didn't take any breaks because I just wanted to get through it. I just wanted to see what the exam was like. I didn't want to pass. I wanted to fail it, actually. I imagine I said that. I wanted to fail the test. Yes, I actually wanted to fail the test. I didn't take any breaks. And I'll tell you guys, I sat there for 2 hours and about 30 minutes or so. And it's grueling, man. It's tough. It's really tough to sit there for that long and just reading on the screen. Yeah, it's tough. So yeah, it's tough stuff. I'm telling you guys, take the breaks, practice the full length. You know, if you get the simulator, there are 2 full length mock exams in there. Go through them, all right? All right. Somebody said I hurt their feelings earlier. Well, I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. That's just my opinion. Join my coaching program. Yeah, join. Man, guys, if you're having a hard time studying for your exam, you're looking for some motivation, looking for somebody you can actually talk to me during the coaching program, Zoom calls. Join me in the coaching program. We'll go over topics every week. We do practice questions. I answer all your questions. Keep you guys motivated. All right? Can we drink coffee or water during? No. During the 10-minute break, you can do whatever you want. Sounds like an intro to divorce. No. Me and my wife, we get along good. You can, yeah. You cannot do that. There are more important things than passing. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. All right, you guys are worried about a test, a certification exam. Come on, man. What's wrong with you guys? Preach. Because the American taught us to be nervous. No, that's not true. I went through. I came to this country in 3rd grade. All right. Then I got held back in 3rd grade, so I did 3rd grade twice. No, I don't think so. Tylenol. Why did you eat 2 Tylenols before the exam? My father brain, I still fear the night before opened his eyes again. You're right. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, it's scary, man. I don't worry too much about it, but this is the type of encouragement we need to hear, Andrew. Well, I hope I encourage you guys. You are a real one, man. All right, thank you, Vincent, and congratulations on passing your test. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Do I recommend it? I don't know anything about it. I've never seen it, so I can't say yes or no to it. True. All right. Really, there's really nothing to be nervous about. That's what I tell people all the time. I passed on the first, and just make sure you know and understand the mindset. That is the secret. Absolutely, congratulations on passing your test, by the way. Did you celebrate well? Hey, Andrew, I'm currently working in the domain section of Udemy course. I wanted to know what chapter in your book. They're all over the place. The book doesn't correspond with the course. They're separate entities. They're very unique. So the book is a whole course by itself. The 35 hours is a whole course by itself. You see, I couldn't make the book follow the 35-hour course. And the reason was because you can't fit 35 hours in a book. Right? I can't take everything I cover in a 35-hour course, put in a book. The book will be like 5 billion pages long. So I give the book a different layout, make it more concise. Consider the book a condensed, crammed version of the course, but it follows a different layout. All right. You guys did like the insights. I needed that. Yeah, you guys, sometimes you need some hard love. Can you remind me how many questions about agile methods? No one knows. PMI doesn't publish how many questions on any topic. Maybe a couple of questions here and there. Absence. You have a backup job already, Andrew. You are a great mentor and a motivator. Thank you for that. I should do more. Do you guys think I should do more motivational videos? That changed the way I see the exam. Yeah, well, I hope so. And I hope it really does. Hopefully my little rant or speech, make you guys see it differently. Right? It's just a test. It's just a test. That's all it is. It's nothing more. It's not going to affect your life in any which way if you fail it, for God's sake. That's how I saw my test last week. It's not going to, if I fail my test last week, the worst thing is I waste 3 hours, 4 hours, and about $400. Because to retake it was $400. So the way I looked at it was like, worst case is I lose $400. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but you know what? It'll be a good learning experience. But I wasn't nervous about it because it's not life or death. It's not something major, like I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to, lose like a death in the family, or I'm going to end up with some kind of health problem or some craziness. No, it's just a test. Big deal. Just really want to you guys can do this, but don't be nervous about it. Be excited for it. Welcome it. Thank you for that. Thank you for the prayers. Yeah, I have a quick question. To finish in your videos, they're extremely helpful. Thank you for that. Do you recommend No, don't memorize them. I want you to understand them. Don't memorize them. I skipped your question. All right, give it back to me here. I had my exam in 2 weeks, and I've been having 70% of your simulator. Do you think I'm ready? Just get that up to 80, and I think you're going to be fine. Yeah. Hey, I answered that question already. Is it enough to give the mock exam in your Udemy course, or the simulator is needed? No, do get the simulator. That really puts the mindset into your heads. I need to take the test. All right. You got this. I'm set. Yeah, you got this. Just, don't worry too much about it. Andrew, I wrote my exam 29th. Passed with above targets in all domain. Absolutely. Congratulations on passing your exam. Your Udemy course and simulator played a major role. Well, you know what? Absolutely congratulations to that. And I'm super happy my simulator was able to help you pass your exam. I'll get a cake soon enough. Soon enough was yesterday. What are you waiting on? You should have got a cake already. The 29th? The 29th was like a month ago. Oh my God. Do you not like cake or something? Go get yourself a piece of cake. Congratulations on that. Now go get that cake, man. Get a piece of carrot cake, all right? Good old-fashioned carrot cake. I decided to take the exam in my office. Do I have to remove anything from my office? As long as you're the only person in the room, they don't really care. Just don't have PMBOK lying on the desk. Just make sure your desk is nice and clear, all right? Nothing on it. What's the general pathway for someone looking to pursue change management? I don't know. I don't know much about that feel or that progression, I should say. Sir, film and PMP, the questions were very tough. Tougher than, oh no, then you got to get the mindset. You don't have the mindset on it. If you get the mindset, I think you're going to be okay. Review the mindset section of the course, redo the questions, and you're going to be all right. All right, but you got to get the mindset. The mindset is the key to that test. Just like how the PFMP I took last week, that exam is really the same mindset as the PMP, except portfolios instead of projects. But don't memorize the ITTOs. Don't worry with that. That's not on the test. You do not need to memorize ITTOs. Yeah, you got to clear your desk. Working on a plant 15 years complete. I don't know what AMIE is. I have no clue what that is. To qualify to take your PMI, you need to have 3 years, or if you have a bachelor's degree, or 5 years if you don't, of project experience. I don't know what an AMIE is. BE equivalent. I have no idea what that is. Your ultra hard question is not too hard. 2 to 3 right answer to be confused to the best answer. We don't want to make them hard to where people are going crazy. PMP, I hope I passed. Come back next week, Betsy. Let us know how you do. You got this. There is a project change. I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of a project change manager. Is that a new thing? I'm not sure. How do I enroll in your live coaching program? Go to TIAexams.com. TIAexams.com, and they have the, you can enroll it there. In medicine, we have an 8-hour test licensure. You have to train yourself. Damn, an 8-hour test. That kind of sucks. Yeah, that would seriously suck. That sounds horrible. The beta exams, they're in the exam simulator. Simulator exams gives you access to the beta questions, okay? Andrew, I passed with CAPM World Blue. Thank you for the Udemy course. Absolutely. Congratulations on passing the test. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Absolutely. Congratulations on that. That's how we need to hear it, guys. Graham, studying my first PMP and got your cram bundle simulator. Not seeing the full length exams you mentioned. Got your cram bundle. Oh, if you got the bundle, you're not seeing it. Sometimes it glitches it. Just send an email to info@tiaexams.com and they'll fix it for you. Passed from PMP yesterday. Thank you for the course. You are the best. Absolutely. Congratulations on passing. Now, did you get a piece of cake? Did you celebrate well? Absolutely congratulations on that. And welcome to the world of PMP. from where to start. Just get the course. Get my course, either the book or the course, and just start watching the videos. That's how you start. You can start somewhere. How is the PMP structured, and what is the average needed to pass? PMI does not publish a score. How is it structured? It's broken down into 3 categories: people, process, and business. About 90% of the test is people and processes, and then their business. Get the course. Get my course. In the beginning, I go through the entire structure of it. It's like a whole hour-long videos on that. Is this too professional and sell? We need real world. Yes, we need real world. That's right. How hard is it to put together relevant experience to qualify? Only you can tell me that. I cannot answer that for you. You gotta have. Doesn't matter what phase of the project, as long as you have 3 years of experience within the last 8 years. Okay. Let's finish watching one more time. One more time. I have my exam tomorrow. Good. You got this. That's what we need to hear. All right. Come back. Let us know how you do next week. Andrew, do we get the simulator with your Udemy course? No. The simulator is a different purchase. Get that at tiaexams.com. Back here to say thank you for all that you do. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Hey, Andrew, I know the difference between TIA simulator and it's the same thing. The TIA I don't know what trail simulator is. If you mean TIA simulator, that is on the TIA exams website. That's the simulator to get. I did celebrate with coffee cake. Coffee cake is good. Coffee cake with coffee though. That's good stuff. All right. Do you have a course on PFMP? I do not. Maybe I'll make one. If a lot of people ask me, I'll make one. But if not enough people, we're not going to make one. I don't like making courses that don't sell because it's just a waste of time. Almost done with the course in the mock exam section of the browser. Take a break to the rescue my eyes. Any tips on resolving this matter? As a fact, if then when I take a break, I'm not sure what you're saying. Do you know what? Just keep moving around the mouse so it doesn't refresh, I guess. I'm not sure. Go back and forth between the questions. All right, guys, let's take a look. I've answered everybody's questions. Let us do some practice questions. Let us do some practice questions. Let us do some practice questions, guys. Hold on. All right, guys. Hold on. Hold up. All right, guys, let's do some practice questions here. Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. Practice question number 1. A customer has requested several changes, but the team members disagree about how they should be implemented on a hybrid project following a project management plan. How should you handle this? Plan an in-person meeting with sponsor and the key stakeholders. Schedule a meeting with the senior team members. Utilize the change management plan. Ensure all members know and adhere to it. Decide on the appropriate changes yourself and inform the team in person. Okay, guys, put the answers in the box. By the way, don't forget to click on the like button. Did you guys click on that like button? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel also. Somebody says, give out these 2 right answers. It becomes very easy when you apply the mindset. Yeah, that's the idea. It means you're good for your test, all right? If you're applying the mindset and you're getting them good, then you're ready for your test. Make the 2 courses mentioned above. All right, let's see how many people ask. The mock exam refreshes and starts over. Sounds like something on the Udemy site? I don't know. I guess try to just be more cautious of it. Sounds like something with Udemy there. All right, somebody says I've been scared of taking the PMP since 2014. Oh, wow. I kept deceiving myself with excuses. I wrote and passed after the first attempt, October this year, with 2 months of. Okay, absolutely. Congratulations. Username Inspiration. Absolutely. Congratulations. I'm super happy. We were able to help you and, you were able to pass. You waited 10 years to take your test, but you finally got it. Absolute congratulations on that. It's not Udemy, it's your book. Okay, send an email to support, info@tiaexams.com. See what they say. Send the email to the support team, info@tiaexams.com. All right, the answer here, guys, is most people got this one. It is C. That's right. If you are following a project management plan, the way to manage changes is in the change management plan. In-person was sponsored to discuss the issue. There's not much of an issue. They disagree how they should be implemented hybrid. Any changes that needs to be implemented needs to follow the change control procedures, especially if you're following a change management plan. You don't need a meeting with senior team members. Best answer here, guys. First of all, you should never do the changes yourself. Follow the plan. Question number 2. A PM has been informed that she will be in charge of an international agile project that will require coordinating resources from across the globe. How should project manager handle this? Focus on flexibility when working with national members. Member culture is learned. Consult with the HR department. Step down to let another project manager lead it. Definitely C is not the answer. Spend enough time preparing to understand every detail of every team member's culture. All right, this is an easy one. All right, it's a pretty easy one. Nothing complex. All right, let me see what you guys got. Guys, put in the box. Yes, A, pretty straightforward. This one was pretty easy. Culture is something that we learn, right? Learn and accommodate. Be flexible is correct. Don't consult with the HR. Solve the problem yourself. Don't quit. That's what that one was. It's not every detail. It's about learning, understanding. Practice question 3. After a project is completed, the PM and the project team members are asked to do the following. Troubleshoot and resolve every technical issue. Evaluate your requirements. Make minor issue. The project manager needs to verify operation support for the product. What should you do? Carry out the project, archive the project acceptance, dismiss the team, fulfill the request until the product is no longer under development. All right, what you guys got? Alex said, I studied very hard for a month and a half with some valuable tools amongst your Udemy course and your mock exams. I did my exam and passed in my first attempt. Oh, all of it. Absolutely. Congratulations on passing your exam, Alex, and welcome to the world of PMP. Congratulations on that. That's what we needed to see. Did you celebrate well, Alex? Did you get a piece of cake? Absolutely. Congratulations on that. Amir comes in and says, Amir, welcome to our PMP study group. I should do one for CompTIA, right? Amir says, hey, Andrew, I want to let you know off topic, but I passed my exam for Security Plus. Oh, absolutely. Congratulations, Amir. Congratulations on that. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Celebrate well, Amir. That's what we need to see. Now, you're getting... I gotta do a live stream. What do you think, Amir? We should do live streams for CompTIA products. Show you guys how to get jobs and do some labs. Amir, something interesting about me is I prefer to do that than this. Shh, don't tell the others though. But I like doing IT security. That is something I really enjoy doing. Project management is fun. Like this is fun to do. But that's more fun for me. Because at the end of the day, I'm just a tech. Still a tech. Tech at heart. Project manager by trade. That makes sense. All right, let's see what you guys got. The answer here is A. So, troubleshooting technical issues, new requirement, and adjustments is things that the support teams handle, not the project manager. Okay? Hand off the project to the support team. Maybe then you can archive it, then dismiss the team. But don't do these. These are not things that is in a project. All right. Number 4, characteristics of a hypothetical project. It is in the execution phase. 500 different products have been created. The project team is randomly testing 50 against the plan. What's occurring here? Inspection, statistical sampling, conducting audits, or quality control measurements. Amir says, yes, do one for CompTIA. Next year, Amir. Next year, in 2025, I'm going to do live streams about twice a month for CompTIA is the plan right now. So maybe you wouldn't... I don't even think you need me anymore. Maybe you already passed the test. What is the difference? Okay, we just answered that. The CISSP course. I have a CISSP course. TIAexams.com. Go to TIAexams.com to get my CISSP course. All right. It comes with the simulator too. Isaac says, I wish I could see you in person when I come to the States. I'm in Midtown Manhattan, man. No problem. Thank you. Well, thank you for letting me know. All right. What are we doing here, guys? The answer is B is correct. Yes, it is. So this is statistical sampling. They're taking a portion of the products to examine, making this a statistical sampling. They are inspection, but it is actually a statistical sample, especially if it's random testing. That's a straight up knowledge-based question, by the way. A project's quality management plan states that all deliverables must pass a quality inspection no more than 3 days before the deadline. The last 5 deliverables have not met this. How should you handle this? Use update the appropriate portions, consider feasibility, use a Pareto, get in touch with the sponsor, create a cause and effect diagram. Put the answers in the box. I was thinking about A plus or Net plus. Get your Network Plus, man. Amir, get your Net plus. You're going to die if you go to Pen Test Plus or CEH if you don't have your Net plus. If you don't know how to subnet out of your head, you're going to have some major problems. If you don't know IP addressing functionality of routers, routing protocols, Pen Test Plus, CEH will murder you, Amir. Make sure to get your Net plus. A plus, I tell people to get A plus because a lot of people don't know how to install Windows. A lot of people don't know how to troubleshoot an operating system. And when you're doing like CEH, you're going to be installing a whole lot of OSs and troubleshooting them. It's part of the labs. All right. Hey, Andrew, just dropped by this past. The good news, I passed my exam November 7th. Absolute congratulations. All above target. Wore blue, of course. Had cake and 2 bottles of... Is that Blue Moon? Bulgaria? I've never heard of Bulgarian Moon, but Blue Moon. Congratulations with that. Welcome to the world of project management, certified project managers. And You celebrated absolutely perfect with cake and beer. Congratulations. That's how I would celebrate. Congratulations, Ari, on that. It's funny because I tried not to review the drag and drops, but I got 5 of the drag and drops. No calculations. Good. That's what we need to see. All right, guys, the best answer here. Remember, you are doing quality inspection. What would cause something to miss? What would cause something to miss a inspection? Well, what can tell us that? Well, the cause and effect diagram 100%. This gives you all the reasons for failure, and the Pareto is going to rank those reasons to tell you, well, this is causing the most failure. Yes. You should use the entire PM plan. The feasibility. This has nothing to do. I'm not sure. Some people got B. I'm not sure you guys got B. It says delivery must pass a quality no more than 3 days. The last 5 is have not. How should you handle this? Consider feasibility of the internal audit of the project. The feasibility is fine. It's just that you need to figure out why these things are failing. Never go to the sponsor for help. All right. Upon joining an agile team, PM realized there are many different opinions and conflicts. There is a lack of collaboration. The environment is becoming counterproductive. What are we in, guys? If you remember, this is the Tuckman's ladder. This is actually a very easy question, but I'm just giving you a reminder. Everybody should get this right. I'm just giving you a reminder that you're going to have Tuckman's ladder on your exam. All right, put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. What do you guys have? Storming, forming, performing, adjourning. A, yes, correct. It is A. That's right. Storming is the right answer. So remember your Tuckman's ladder. Forming, storming, norming, performing, and adjourning. In forming, they're learning about each other. The team comes together. Storming, they have disagreements. Forming, they come to agreement. Performing, they do their job, and adjourning, they're out. Breaks up the team. Number 7, members of the project team have been working with operations and maintenance recently on a project feature. What document should a PM use to ensure that the feature was signed off on, that the ownership is transferred? Procurement agreements, OPAs, final report. Procurement agreements, OPA updates. This is a ITTO question. Stakeholder engagement plan, OPA updates. Put the answers in the box. I'm thinking about CCNA. No, do your Net Plus, then do your CCNA. It'll make, if you do your Net Plus, then you do your CCNA. CCNA is a lot easier. Plus, I do a lot of labs in the Net Plus with you for Cisco, right? I show you how to set up the packet tracer, and I show you, you follow along the labs with me? When you do CCNA, it's a lot easier. And you know something, Amir, you got to remember, the certifications are filters. Sometimes you apply for a job and they want Net Plus. They don't want CCNA. If you don't have Net Plus on your resume, you're not going to get the job. They're never going to see you, even if you have something higher. So keep that in mind. Get your Net Plus, then get your CCNA. All right, guys, the answer is D. This is basically asking for the output to close project or phase. Notice, the project has been working with operations and maintenance recently on a project feature. Ensure the feature was signed off. It's a trick question. It's actually asking you, what is the output of closed project or phase? And one of them is the final report and all the updates to the OPA and project document updates, EEF updates. Procurement agreements, stakeholder engagement plans are not outputs. Consider the following situation. Iteration has just ended. Team member is informed the project manager that a certain task is incomplete because of an unresolved issue from 6 days ago. What is the best time for the project manager to handle the situation? Retrospective, demo, iteration plan, and daily stand-up. Yes, Amir, get your net plus. You're not gonna regret it. Plus, you're on a roll right now. Don't stop. You see, once you have passed one exam, you got the pattern, you got the down low, you got the habit of studying, whatever that is, night, morning, whatever you study, go study. All right, put the answer here, guys. During the retrospective is correct. That is the absolute right answer. Yes, if the iteration is ended, how would you handle this? Bring it up in the retrospective so we don't do that again. Remember, what do we do less of? What do we do more of? What do we stop doing? What do we start doing? The demo is for the customer, iteration plan, and what gets done in the next iteration. This is the daily stand-up. It's not going to help here because it's finished. All right. Last question. We got a project. SPI is 0.9. CPI is 1.3. Choose two, guys. Choose two. Okay, guys, the answer is B and C. The project is under budget. That is correct. It's 30% under budget, but it is behind schedule by 10%. SPI and CPI. If you don't know how I got that, you need to study. All right. Remember, if it's at 1, it's on budget, on schedule. Make sure you guys study that. You're probably going to see questions like this on your test. Both CAPM and PMP. Very good, guys. Very good. All right, guys. I am super hungry. I am out of here, guys. I am out of here. I am super hungry and I'm tired. Time to go for a drive, eat some food, get some sleep. I am out, guys. Come back next week. All right, guys. Come back next week. I'll see you guys next week. If you're in my coaching program, I'll see you on Thursday. We got some pretty cool stuff we're going to be doing. I'm going to be covering the famous formulas with you on the coaching this week, guys. We're doing formulas. So if you're in my coaching program, join me. Tons of formulas, and I'll show you guys how to ace the formulas like we did today. So with that in mind, guys, I am out, guys. You guys have a great day. You guys have a great day. Have a great night. Have a good weekend. And I will see you guys. Hold on. I got to do it right. Have a good night, day, week, weekend, month, year, decade, century, and millennium. If you're taking your exam in the next 7 days, I wish you the absolute best of luck. Come back. Let us know next week when you pass your exam. For the rest of you guys, all the folks that passed tonight, you can do it too. Remember, don't fear the test. I gave you hopefully a good lecture on that. Don't fear this exam. Nothing to fear. Just go take it. Welcome the privilege of taking it. And I will see you guys next week, guys. I'm out. I'm out, guys. Take it easy.